I've written you a small paragraph to end this show about how to put all this together, because the
You
problem
did?
is yeah, it's important,
Oh,
right? Can't preach all
yes.
this stuff and follow it.
I love that. Thank you for doing that.
Well, this is hard,
Yeah.
and the better you are physically, the more you'll trap yourself with tension you don't need, or emotions you don't need. And the better you are mentally, the smarter and more creative you are, the more you'll make up stuff that you don't need to do. It's a trap in itself. And then the more technically you're related you are, the more likely you are to make a checklist that doesn't work
Mm-hmm.
because there's too many steps involved. It doesn't follow the rule of three. And then that's what I see in the suffering of training and focus is we focus on drills, we focus on events, we focus on external badges that tell us we did a good job. But ultimately, you have to look in the mirror every day and say, that was good enough. That's where the focus is. I've done a good enough job. I have a clear goal. I have passion, purpose. I'm seeking mastery. I'm curious. Uh, there's a rule of three in athletics that's very interesting. A third of your training should be utterly disheartening.
Oh, I've
You
heard
should
this
be
before.
yeah, you
Yeah.
should be miserable. And then a
Mm-hmm.
third of it should be right on par, what you're good at. And a third of it should be really joyous. It should be awesome and exceptional. If a coach sees that you're balancing these three well, there's no inputs needed. But mostly, where do we live? In the sea of misery. We
Right.
just we can't do it. So look at your training, look at your focus, and if it doesn't reward you, which is autotelic behavior, why would you keep doing it? You're going to
Mm-hmm.
quit. You're going to burn out. No matter how conscientious you are, you'll eventually say, I can't do this anymore. It's just not worth it. And you won't say it loudly. You'll just notice one day you've stopped, or you're not here anymore
Mm-hmm.
to do it. And that's
Mm-hmm.
that's the big burnout problem with people that listen to shows like this is they're going to try harder, and
Right.
therefore they're going to hasten the end instead of actually enjoying the journey
Mm-hmm.
and getting the rewards that they're passing by as quick as they can trying to get to the goal.